Do you know you have a connection with the sand on this earth? Do you know you and I have a connection, a link with the sand on this earth? Listen, I'm not saying this for you to believe me, and I'm not going to argue this in the comment section or anywhere. I don't argue spirituality. It is not every man that will understand the things of the spirit. It's always like a foolish thing in their eyes. A carnal man. But hear me. Whatever that happens on this earth has a connection with the sand. Even the water you and I drink has a link with the sand. When was the last time you picked up a sand in your palm and say a word of prayer? Listen, it is not every prayer you will call on your pastor or your bishop or your apostles to pray for you. There are prayers, there are utterances you need to make yourself. You need to be spiritual. Yes. Do you know that whenever you stepped on a sand and an evil person comes and pick up that sand where you stepped your feet on, and make some evil incantations, it can affect you if you are not spiritually fortified. Whether you like it or not. If you are not closer to God, if you don't know who you are spiritually, it can affect you. The sand has its own powers. It's the earth. You can speak a word in it, to it. Before you go for that interview, why don't you pick up a sand and pray and ask the Lord, you have this sand in your hands. You have a link. You are asking the Spirit of the Lord, using this sand as a connection to go there before you. Stand barefooted. Even though people are being rejected over there, the moment you will get there, let them accept you. The moment you will step your feet on that place, you are taking over. You may not believe though, but I'm just telling you. I wouldn't have time to explain everything, to tell you, to unveil things about the sand to you in this video, maybe in my next video. But you need to understand this. You need to pray. At midnight, you can pick up a sand and say a word of prayer for yourself. You can command the earth to vomit and release whatever it must have swallowed, whatever it must have taken from you, spiritually and physically. Oh, you earth, I command you, standing before the heavens and the earth, as I have this sand in my hand, whatever it is, any man that has stepped into a place for me, against my family, against me, as I use this sand to speak, whatever incantations they have made, my dear, after prayer, throw away the sand. If you think something is not going right with you, after the prayer, roll it 4 times in your head, throw it away. You will not understand. You will not understand. You will not understand. But I'm still wondering why after burying someone, they still pick up a sand to throw inside the grave. There are so many spiritual things you won't understand.